Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are back with my current household and I am currently playing The Sims in Bloom Challenge. It's a legacy challenge and I am on generation 3 and I have been loving this so much. It has kept me really into the family and just like continuing on with generations, and I kind of struggle with that in The Sims 4. Basically The Sims in general, I kind of always start over once I get to a certain point. But I have really been having fun with this, and this is my third generation, so I'm going to kind of show you guys what we have going on. And also, if you haven't seen my previous videos for this household, do check those out. But I'm going to show you our family tree first. So this is who I started out with right here, is Ivory Hawkins. This was the, if I could pull this up a little bit, I guess it doesn't really matter, but that's who I started out with. And she had Henry, Clover, and Bailey Hawkins. And as you can see, unfortunately, Henry has passed on. Clover is the sim that I carried on with, and she is now an elder. She just turned to an elder. Bailey's been an elder for a while, so she may not be around much longer. But Clover just turned to an elder, so hopefully she sticks around for a little bit. But Clover had Isaac and Amethyst, which is who I have carried on with, and Colton, and also Cyrus is Bailey's son. And I don't know why he hasn't aged up, because he should be a young adult, and he should be a teen or a young adult at this point. I might have to check. I know I have aging on, but I need to figure out what's going on there. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of, you know, where we're at here. This is also Tyson, who Ivory was married to. And then, yeah, this is it. We're on the third generation right here with Amethyst. And I have been, like I said, loving it. So she is neat, perfectionist, recycled disciple, active, loner, and cheerful. The neat, active, and cheerful are all ones that she's gained. Loner, perfectionist, and recycled disciple are ones that you had to kind of go with. She's currently has the indoorsy lifestyle, which I think is quite strange because she's really not indoors all that often, but apparently she is enough that we have the indoorsy trait lifestyle. I've never had that before. Let me see. Rewards. She has good manners, emotional control. She was actually a really good kid, so, you know, she's got some good stuff going on here. She currently does not want a child right now. I also am not ready for a child. Obviously, we have to have children to carry on. For this generation, it doesn't, like, list a particular amount of children to have, so, you know, it's just going to be up to them, I guess. She graduated high school early because she was like so on the ball and just doing her work and all of the things. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. The extra lifestyle that it's not something we have to complete, but it is like an extra one, is the close knit. And usually this one is one that my Sims get pretty often. But you know, she hasn't gotten that yet, and I'm not too worried about that. And also, there is, like, a collection, the My Sims collection, I think, is also a, you know, if you want to complete it, then you can complete it, but it's not something you have to do. But we have some different preferences here, accomplishments, we've got, you know, her public image, neighborhood action plans. I do, because this one particularly, your job is to be a maker, and honestly, I have only done the master maker once or twice, and I don't think I even completed it. I didn't really work too much on fabrication, but I have been absolutely loving it with this sim. I've been having so much fun with it because the eco lifestyle is not one that I often play in, so I went ahead and made sure we are in Evergreen Harbor. This is where we're at. I just kind of have been moving worlds to kind of, you know, exist with whatever it is that this is kind of leaning towards, and this is obviously leaning towards the eco lifestyle. So I felt like this would be the perfect place for us, and it's not a place I live in often, but we're in this little container house right here, which I am super ready to move. I do love this house. Let me show you guys what it looks like. But I do really love this house. There is, oh gosh, we need to vacuum. big time. But there's a home that is not far away, and it's also a 1-bedroom, but it's just like kind of like a dream home, and I'm going to have to obviously get a different home when we have children. But this one is just so cramped, and I feel like we're just kind of, growing out of it. We do have some bugs here. We have crickets, actually. Oh, and we have a collection that is ready. So we should be getting this. We need to make another candle and then gain another skill point in fabrication. She's doing really well. Like I said, I've been playing this so much. I have been sick and just kind of having issues going on, and I've just been enjoying this. It's been quite nice to just sit back and have a household that I'm completely obsessed with still in Generation 3. So for this generation also, you are to have a pet as a companion as a child, and Gus, where is Gus? Gus was our companion, and I'm assuming we should still be companions with Gus, but Gus is an elder. And then we are to marry a person, like you're supposed to become like best friends with someone as a child and end up marrying them, and that is Dimitri here. He is currently at work. He's a park worker, so he won't be home until tomorrow. I have never done the park worker career, and I just thought that would be fun. So he works Friday through Sunday, and then he's off the rest of the week, but he will be home tomorrow at 12 p.m. and hopefully be getting a promotion. But as you can see, he's a good genius paranoid, and I don't remember what the other extra one is. I think it might be athletic, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, he is the one that we've been friends with since childhood, and once they turned to young adults, it was kind of pretty quick. He asked us to be with him and move in and the whole thing, so it was pretty quick whenever they were young adults. And honestly, I kind of loved it that he was the one who kind of asked her. But then there was also, you're supposed to play the violin as a child, so we do have a violin right here. We got our cricket flower, which is disgusting. But we need to master the knitting, which we're a level 7. We also have to knit something for each family member, like our husband and child, to wear. We've already made our husband a sweater. He is not wearing it, but we do have that. We also need to master the fabrication. And what was the other one? Oh, the violin. And we're a level 9 there. So, I mean, we're doing really well in that aspect. It's been a pretty smooth sailing generation. And last generation was too. That's why I don't think I even gave you guys an update on it. It just went so fast. But I've been really having fun. So I thought I would play on camera with you guys. I'm going to have her vacuum because we got some dust bunnies up here. And kind of pick up a little bit. And I'm hoping when he comes home from work, he'll get a promotion, and then we will have enough money to move to the house that I am really wanting, because I think it's a little over 20,000. We're doing really good with money here from his job, also from, she's a freelance maker, and also we have a couple of bird of paradise here. Every generation has had some sort of garden, and I've just kind of decided to keep it going because it does help out. This generation is also lavender. I tried to get a lavender vacuum here, and I didn't really get her clothes or hair or anything like lavender color, but her name is Amethyst, so I kind of went with that. But yeah, we're just kind of having fun with this. We do have a little postcard here that someone sent us for Mother's Day, and I'm not quite sure who sent it, but yeah, we've got that. So yeah, we're just gonna wait until Dimitri gets home. We do have this painting that I would love for her to finish so that we can sell it on Plopsy. I think we actually have a painting. We have that one to send on Plopsy. Well, no one has purchased it yet, but hopefully someone will. Oh my goodness, you guys, I just told you that Bailey has been an elder for a while, and Bailey Hawkins has died, so that is super depressing. That's another sim that has passed away, but I'm just going to delete the sim's inventory because I don't think that it really makes a difference. I mean, I guess we could move all inventory items for the sim into the household inventory of the household that this sim belonged to before. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete it because I don't think it really makes a difference. It is bright and early, and in a few hours, Dimitri will be coming home. Somebody wanted to purchase one of our paintings, so it is this one right here. We're gonna go ahead and ship that. And she is having some grief right now. We also have some Bird of Paradise for 592 simoleons. We are, I think, just about there for our situation here so that we can maybe move out. I am waiting to see if we get a promotion from when Dimitri comes home. But I'm going to have her make a candle. We need to make one more. I am going to make the dipped candle and do a sky dipped candle because I haven't done one of those yet. We also need to check on them. They are needing some food and nurturing, but that will give us, you know, one more item here in our aspiration to, you know, check off. And then all we have to do is reach level 7 in fabrication. But we're doing well. I am actually just really proud of her. She is doing a wonderful job. I actually have really wanted to make candles and soap. Like, I don't know why I've been seeing that on TikTok, and I really want to make soap. It looks like it's easy, and like, how fun would that be? All right, so we're going to take care of these little crickets, which, girl, you are way braver than me, let me tell you. That is a massive cricket. Like, no, thank you. Absolutely not. But did we get that? Yeah, we did. So can we maybe go ahead and list that on Plopsy? I mean, why not? Why not sell everything for a little bit of money? I also want to go back to this so I can see what's going on there. Yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting for Dimitri to get home, and he planted these randomly because the flower, what is it called? Hold on, let me put this in our inventory. The flower bunny just dropped stuff and he planted them right here. So we've got 2 really random plants. He should be here literally any minute, but she is like doing her thing. I mean, she is having a blast and she sounds amazing. She is so close to mastering this skill. I was actually worried about this one because I never have my Sims play violin, but she's killing it. All right, so he was promoted to event helper. He will now make an additional 8 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 22 simoleons per hour. He's received 336 simoleons. His next shift is Friday at 4 p.m. Working Friday, Saturday, Sunday again. So vacation available 2 weeks. Let me introduce you to Dimitri. Oh, Dimitri, let me get him out of this outfit. And he's terrified because he's paranoid. So he's a hot mess. Let me just fix him up for a moment here. I swear he is losing his mind from being paranoid, but he's so cute. Him and his family actually lived in one of the other towns in I almost said Hurricane Harbor. Like, where am I? Evergreen Harbor. But he is absolutely adorable. I made him and his family and just moved them in. And he has the aspiration of the nature nomad. It's one I haven't done. And I thought, you know, it kind of fits with the whole, you know, generation here. So we need to catch a fish. We haven't really done too much for him. I feel bad. But we need to catch a fish and forage for food 4 more times. And he is needing to practice outdoor activities, and he obviously just got his promotion. He does have quite a few skills here. He's been stealing her violin, so he of course has that too. And Ridge is his dad, and Morgan is his mother. So it looks like Ridge actually is an elder now. And he's cringe, which I think is so funny. And she is not an elder yet, so she soon will be. And I don't know who Carlos and all of them are, but they're there, and that's that. But let's see. He is good, active, genius, paranoid, does not want children, and he's a people person and a collector. You know, he has his preferences, and he was abducted by aliens and luckily didn't have anything come of that. And, you know, that's just what we're doing here. So I think I'm going to see, oh gosh, I did not mean to zoom in on him that much, but like, isn't he just so adorable? I'm going to have her stop and put this in our inventory because I would like to take this with us. I'm hoping we have enough money now that we can move into the house I want. I'm also going to take these plants. Well, these ones. I'm not too bothered by those, but I mean, I guess I can kind of take them too, because like, what will it hurt? So let's put those in the inventory and take this. What is this one? Snapdragon. Yeah, we'll take that. I guess we'll take our bugs with us, and I guess we'll also take our stuff here. The candle maker. I think that house actually has the candle making kit. It might even have the fabrication and stuff, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Let's see here. Do we have anything else? I mean, I don't think I really care about taking our postcard. I think everything else is fine. So on that note, let's go to Manage Worlds and move them into the house that I've been kind of eyeing. So I was trying to have her move, but we were just very short of the amount of money we need. I had her paint a confident painting, and we're going to sell it to the art gallery for 1,039 simoleons. We are going to sell the masterpiece, and I also sold another painting that we had. So we might be able to do it now. I don't know why it said we had like 33,000, and then all of a sudden when we're going to move into the house it said we didn't have enough. So I'm gonna try again, otherwise I am just gonna have to deal and not have my dream home. So I've been trying to move into this house right here, 20,840 simoleons, and it's telling me that we can't get it furnished even when we sell furniture and we have 21,000. What is the deal? Can somebody please tell me what the problem is? I feel like I'm missing something. I don't want it to be unfurnished because it is like the absolute most perfect home, and I'm gonna show you guys before I wrap it up. But I am really upset because I don't know why it is not letting me move in, even though we do have the simoleons for it. It also says that it's 17,000 simoleons lot value. I'm not sure, but this is the home, and I think it is so incredibly beautiful. I even deleted a couple of things because there was some pet stuff here, so I thought maybe that would help. Yeah, this is like my little dream home that I cannot wait to be able to afford, hopefully. I can even delete this too, because I don't imagine that any of my Sims will be playing that. So maybe I'll try again, but I am just kind of... Let me sell that to some more expensive stuff. This is one of the bathrooms, and you know what? If I wanted to have a child and stay in this home, this bathroom could be converted into a bedroom, and we can just have this bathroom over here. But this one is just, this house is so beautiful, and I just love the layout. I love how it looks in the decor. It's just so incredibly stunning. Like, look at this home. We even have the like little juice fizzing machine or whatever the heck that's called that I could sell, but I don't want to because I kind of want her to like fabricate everything and kind of, you know, do a whole lot of everything. But yeah, and then there's this outside spot back here which also has some stuff. So I don't know what the situation is, but this is the home I want to live in, and the game better let me before I cry. Okay, I'm beginning to feel like there's a glitch or something, because I sold all of that stuff, and it still says 20,840 simoleons, so I don't get it. I don't know what the problem is, but I guess I will not be moving there in this part, unfortunately. Anyways, I am going to wrap it up. I look forward to giving you guys some more updates on this family, either this generation or the next generation, depending on how quickly I move through it, because like I've just been loving this far too much. Yeah, if you guys know why the house is unavailable, please let me know in the comments down below. I would truly appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you guys want to see more. Subscribe to the channel. I currently have a giveaway on the channel for the new kit, so check that out. I'm running that through Gleam. Also, you know, just drop a comment, all of the things. It does help out the small channels when you interact, and I do appreciate every single one of you that does that. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.